BA, Semester 3, Optional English, Gerard Manley Hopkins. Gerard Manley Hopkins, born 28 July 1844. He is an English poet and Jesuit priest and is considered to be the first of the great modern poets. He started writing poems on Keynesian mode in high school and was greatly influenced by the Oxford movement in 1866. He decided to become a priest himself and burn all of his writings, which he eventually did. In 1875, Hopkins began to write again. His poem, The Wreck of the Deutschland, introduced what Hopkins called sprung rhythm. He often employed compound and unusual word combinations to rejuvenate the poetic language. Hopkins was influenced by the Welsh language, which he had acquired while studying the theology at St. Bruno's near St. Asaph. Hopkins was a supporter of linguistic purism in English. His use of imagery is simple but splendidly metaphysical and intricate. According to John Bailey, all his life Hopkins was haunted by the sense of personal bankruptcy and inadequacy. Much of Hopkins' historical importance has to do with the changes he brought to the form of poetry, which ran contrary to conventional ideas of meter. Themes, motifs, and symbols. The manifestation of God in nature and also the regenerative power of nature. The motifs which stand out are ecstatic, transcendent moments and bold musicality. Symbols, lots of birds, trees, and fire. Poetic qualities. Hopkins's poetry was radically different from his contemporaries. Experiments with new forms of rhythm and new words he had invented himself. His poems were often in praise of God or the natural world. He believed that by contemplating nature in his poetry, he was in turn contemplating and celebrating God's power and greatness. He adapted the rhythms of Welsh poetry to create what he called sprung rhythm. He believes in stress, which was the creative experience that occurs when the essential inner quality of things were examined. With this, we come to the end of this session. Thank you.